So, last time, I demonstrated, in my previous two videos, I demonstrated all about how uneven floors and even my bracelets shifted my balance. I also demonstrated how I could activate different sets of motor reflexes and whatnot, which I had names for, like big cat mode and insect mode. And I almost made a video earlier today about a new one that I've been working on since last night's ceremony, called snake mode. That was before I added red to my hair. So I just did that just before this previous ceremony. Okay, so I was also going to show how overstimulating. I'm reading my script and have terrible handwriting. I was also going to show how overstimulating the left side of my body by laying on it causes the right side to lose power, and then my tongue would do the same. It would right. I've been trying to figure out how that works. It's very simple. I was having serious speech problems anytime the left side of my body would get overstimulated. Why can't I talk, right? And anyways, I don't have to be that way anymore. And I have made videos like this for like literally years, showing my progress. Mind you, this is not just like a one-off thing. I have been making videos, it's just that I haven't had the capability of uploading them. That's another thing. But anyways, it's important to remember the part where I demonstrate how the bracelets would keep the right side of my body stimulated enough, right, to keep that from happening, right? To keep the muscle tension more balanced between the two sides of my body, right? Because the left side is constantly overstimulated, the right side is constantly understimulated. And so it makes everything want to just curve to the left, like all the muscle tension in my left side, right? And it would leave my right side. So the bracelets is one way to keep that balanced. And so in this video, my last video, I took them off, right? And I put a bunch on the left side. All right, so I put a bunch of bracelets on the left, from the right side to the left side, right? And so the right side of my body would go slack. I couldn't balance. Also, I showed how floors, all of which are uneven, would also affect my balance. I even have more videos than the ones that I put up, from last time, and I have tons going back for years. I think I did publish at least one of them on this channel already, from many years ago. I've been making videos since then, okay, over all these years. It's been it's been 8 years? Anyways, but from last time, I put up videos, right, that affect my showing how these things affect my coordination. And when I got really emotional, it really helped the coordination. I'll have to put those up sometime later when I figure out how to fix them properly. So the bracelets and uneven floors, they go back and watch it, so you can see what I mean. Especially doctors and physical therapists, you have the training in understanding how the body is and isn't supposed to move. You can tell. Doctors, you can tell this is real. I can't possibly be faking this, okay? Like, because these are unconscious reflexes that I've been consciously activating, but they're still unconscious reflexes. They're not something that you can control, like, completely consciously, okay? Well, I just had another ayahuasca session just now. Okay, so yesterday I learned snake mode. Today, I have moved way beyond snake mode. And when I took that tobacco snuff, all those different reflex modes came together in one synchronized whole. I can stand anywhere, and my reflexes just adapt to the unevenness of the floor, like never before. And now, wait till you see the bracelets. So, the bracelets. Remember the bracelets. Oh yeah, my pants, that's another thing. That's a little bit better. It's not, my muscles are not so sensitive and causing cramps. But okay, look at this uneven floor, okay? It's higher under this foot here, it's lower under this foot, right? That was ideal. But now look, I move over here. Okay, now it's lower under this foot. It's lower under this foot than this foot, right? And that hasn't caused, before, right? Remember before I was going like that, right? Not anymore. Because those reflexes are continuing, even though they're not getting the same, as much stimulation from the floor. As much stimulation as it would be getting right here. Which is still easier, but it's like, it's not affecting, like, I can still stand up though. Like, I'm not like tipping over. So now remember the bracelets. Okay. So, remember how, like, so with snake mode, I started to like take these off, right? On the left side, because like I felt like my left side was getting overstimulated. But here's the thing. Okay, let me actually put them back on. Because what happened last time when I took the bracelets from the right side off, right, and I put them on the left side, what happened? Remember what happened? The left side of my body got all tense, right? And then I was like, you could tell, like, yeah, I'm losing control of my body. Okay. Let's see how many bracelets I can put on from this side over this side and not have it affect anything. I'm even standing on the hard part of the floor and it's not affecting anything. Let's keep going. I still prefer standing over here though, to be honest. But, okay. Let's take this off and put it on this side. I couldn't do that before, remember? Okay. I have more bracelets though. Let's just keep adding them on. Just for the hell of it. And this one. 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 Look at that. Remember last time? Last time, I've just been staggering running around looking all drunk. And look, see? Look at all these bracelets I have. This one doesn't really come off very easily, so I'm just gonna leave that there. But this is a lot more stimulation than this. There's a lot of stimulation here. I got nothing on this foot, okay? And look, it still hasn't affected my balance at all. It has not affected my coordination this time. Sorry, I'm standing too close. I could make this a vertical video, but I don't like those, so I'm just... Anyways, yeah. See? See? I don't even need any of these bracelets. I can just take them all off. Remember last time I was talking about how it affected the way that my muscles worked to the point where it actually screwed up my left shoulder and my left hip, like really bad. And I was like having serious problems with that. I don't even want this one. This one though, Yvonne gave this to me. It says, don't let the hard days win. Yeah. Just take all of these off. See? I'm totally fine without any bracelet. I have this one, but it's just, it doesn't just come off. You have to like really, I think I did last time actually, but I'm not gonna bother doing that this time. But, it's real. It really works. Ayahuasca ceremonies. You can see it. It's visible. You don't have to take my word for it. Well, I don't know exactly how that video is supposed to like advance science or anything, especially when I didn't even take a before video directly before this. I probably should have, but then I got distracted because somebody who interviewed me for another YouTube channel finally got back to me, and then I was messaging them. I'm like, well, what am I doing? Anyway, but that's all I want to say publicly. There's a lot more stuff going on than just what I said. But anyways, that's the surface visible bit of it. Yes. Well, I guess I'll explain more later. Now it's time for me to get some sleep because it's 2 in the morning, and for some reason it says that back in Washington it's 3:02 p.m. and no, it's not. It's 3 a.m. maybe, not 3 p.m. I don't know. Would it be? Yeah, 3 a.m. Yes. No, I don't know why it says that. Anyways, it always does that. Every time I come here, it gives me 2 times and it tells me that the time zone I came from, instead of AM, it's PM, or instead of PM, it's AM. Like, I don't know why. Anyway. Yeah, so it's 3 a.m. for me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I better get some sleep. Gotta eat breakfast. Breakfast is good. What else do I have? Today, Oh yeah, breakfast and then sweat lodge. So I'll let you know if anything happens there.